Welcome back to For Soul's Sake. Let's start with a question. Have you ever made a mistake that hurt someone even without meaning to?
For soul's sake, for soul's sake.
The truth is we all have. Our scriptures remind us that every human being is subject to 4 defects. We make mistakes, we get illusioned, our senses are imperfect, and we even have the tendency to cheat. In other words, no one is above error, but what matters most is not whether we stumble, it's what we do afterwards. Take the example of King Parikshit, the grandson of Arjuna. In a moment of weakness, he offended a sage by placing a dead snake around his neck. And when he realized what he'd done, he was filled with regret. And when the sage's son cursed him to die in 7 days, Parikshit didn't fight back or blame anyone else. Instead, he accepted it was the Lord's arrangement and turned those final days into a blessing by hearing the Srimad Bhagavatam from an assembly of sages. Now compare that with Indra, king of heaven. Out of pride, he once tried to destroy the village of Vrindavan with torrential rains, and Krishna lifted Govardhan hill to shelter and protect his devotees. And later, Indra came to apologize, but his heart wasn't fully sincere. He was more afraid of punishment than truly repenting. And because of that, he later repeated similar mistakes. So here's the difference. Parikshit's regret purified him. Indra's shallow apology left him vulnerable to fall again. Sometimes saying sorry is exactly what's needed, but other times what's required is not words, it's honest reflection, learning, and the resolve to change. Because a mistake is only a mistake if we refuse to grow from it. So this week, maybe we can reflect, where do we need to make a heartfelt apology? And where do I need to stop apologizing with words and start showing change through my actions? Bhakti is about sincerity, not performance. And God forgives the heart that's honest, humble, and willing to transform. So apologize when it's real, repent when it's needed, and remember that every mistake can become a stepping stone if we let it bring us closer to God. Haribol. If you enjoyed this podcast, you're sure to appreciate my conversation with Janavi Harrison, where we delve into the crossroads of spirituality, progress, and relationships whilst I was in India.
Creativity and being artful is something that everyone has and everyone can access. And I think it's more about, again, connecting to that deeper place within ourselves of intuition and playfulness, the sense of lightness, which can be quite hard in life. There's a lot of things to feel heavy about, but we are much more like that naturally as children.